really stressful time, from wrapping gifts to, of course, planning the menu. Here to show us a few tips to stay organized and stay sane this holiday season, professional organizer Jean Soik is here this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, this can be kind of a crazy part of the year, and you're not alone if you're out there like, I don't even know where to start, right?
Right. Just make a list, start making lists as far as what you need to do. You know, who you need to buy gifts for might be one of the things. We stress a lot about gifts because we want to get the right thing. We don't want to forget anybody.
Right.
Yeah, so
but don't just go into the mall blind.
No, have some ideas. Have some ideas. It's great if you can have a list that you would jot down who you need the gifts for and what you are looking for, and just keep it updated as you go, so that you've got it with you.
Stay on top of things.
Yeah,
right.
So you know what you're still looking for, so you don't go, like you said, blind into the store.
Yeah,
so you're just
that
like
panic
focused,
look in your
like
eyes.
I know this is what I'm going to look for.
Right. Okay, so a couple of tips here, and there are many of them. We'll refer you to the full list afterwards. But the first thing you say is plan your menu. So if you're hosting this year, plan your menu ahead of time, because that way you can ask your guests to help.
Let them bring something.
Yeah.
They don't mind. They like to bring something and be helpful.
They do.
Appreciate you hosting. And so by planning your menu ahead, then you're able to, when you invite them, say, could you bring a dessert, or would you mind bringing a fruit salad? And then they can also plan their time. So
that makes
planning the menu, and also when you start planning your food menu, also think about your holiday treats and your cookies and things you want to make. So when you're making a shopping list for your menu, you can add the cookies and stuff.
The ingredients,
Save
everything
another
right
trip
there.
to the store, because who wants to go to the store and when it's so busy?
No, that is so annoying. You're right. Okay, so list what you need to do by when, and then schedule. You have this idea here. This, I think, is a great idea. A master gift list. So like for everybody on your shopping list, literally.
Yeah. So if it's the kids exchange at school, if it's somebody at work, if it's a family member, put it on there, and then you'll have an idea. And you can reference that next year when you look back.
Yeah.
There's a spot for ideas. Maybe there's something you didn't use or you did use, and it's something they really appreciated, and they can use another one this year.
That's a good idea.
You can go back to that, and it's just
save it. See, a reference. Now, when you're wrapping the gifts, this is a fabulous idea.
I know, I love wrapping gifts, but how often do you sit down, you just get started, and you forgot the scissors or the tape or the gift tags? So if you have a wrapping center kind of like this, I've put together that all the bags are together, different sizes. Then you have your gift tags and your bows, so that as you're putting a package together, you can say, maybe I like this one or that one better. It's all together, and it's fun to wrap because you've already got the gifts. Yeah. You've got everything together. You've got your scissors, your pens, your tapes, your
and it's an experience instead of a chore.
And it can be fun. Yeah. And this way, you know, ideally, if you've got a spare room or somewhere where you can just set up a table and do it for wrapping, is great. But with this, it's portable. Yeah. And set up the table, wrap some gifts. If you need to move it, move it.
I like it. All right, you can check out the rest of Jean's tips on our website, fox6now.com. There's a bunch of ideas. Don't get stressed this holiday season. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Rob, over to you. Are your gifts wrapped?